What's up, YouTube? Simply Unlucky here. And today, you guys, I have a very epic video. It's finally here. The Structure Deck Yugi. And then I want to ask you guys to check out the channel and subscribe for some more epic Yu-Gi-Oh videos. Alright, you guys, and stay tuned for a few hours after this video is posted. We'll definitely have the Structure Deck Seto KAIBA. Alright, so I've been waiting for this to come out, you guys, because this is going to be freaking awesome. So starting off, we have the Structure Deck Yugi, and thanks to our friends at Ultra Pro, we got some clear Pro Mat sleeves we'll be using for some of our awesome cards. But the playmat here, you guys, this is one of the original playmats given out to the regionals back in the day, and maybe even higher than that. But yeah, so very classic playmat I wanted to bring out for these very classy decks. Alright, so Structure Deck Yugi, you guys. We're going to check out the back first. It says here, Magnet Warriors return. In his final duel, Yugi faced off against the Pharaoh. His only chance to defeat the Egyptian god cards was with his brand new Magnet Warrior deck. The Structure Deck collects all of Yugi's original Magnet Warriors and adds the brand new Electro Magnet Warrior monsters, plus new spell and trap cards and a new Mega Monster to assemble from your magnetic marvels. I like it. This Structure Deck is fully compatible with all cards you already own. It includes 40 common cards, 2 ultra rare cards, 3 super rare cards, 1 beginner's guide, 1 double-sided play mats with tips to bring you victory. Wow. Alright, you guys, here we go. Structure Deck Yugi. I am super excited. Been waiting for it. Alright. As you can see there, we got our cool little beginner's guide with tips and tricks on how to become the king of games. Hey, look, it says check out Simply Unlucky for epic Yu-Gi-Oh videos right there. Awesome. And here's your double-sided dual play mat. Teaches you things, and it's also the arts on the box there with the cool new Dark Magician looking dude. Alright, you guys, here we go. The Structure Deck. Yugi Muto. I always say that wrong. I always say Moto. Muto. Alright, so we're going to check out the foil cards last because we have a lot of reading to do on those. We're going to check them out. And I'm going to sleeve them up, though, with the clear Ultra Pro sleeves. Thank you, Ultra Pro, for that. Very awesome. I cannot believe they printed these Magnet Warrior cards. Sorry, Electro Magnet Warrior cards. It's going to be awesome going over their different effects. But first, for the deck, we have the new Kuriboh card here. It is a Kuriboh. And so, pretty cool looking card, a little different looking, kind of, it's white. At the end of the battle phase, you can discard this card, then target one monster that was sent in your graveyard that was destroyed by battle and sent there this turn. Special summon it. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can banish this card from the grave. Then target any number of Kuriboh monsters in graveyard and special summon them. That's pretty crazy, so pretty fun second effect there for the Kuriboh deck, but overall, I'm not sure how useful that'll be now, but still bringing back a monster that was destroyed by battle is pretty cool. Alright, Valkyrian the Magna Warrior, look at that, common. And I'm guessing we got Alpha, Beta, and Gamma meld as one to form a powerful monster. So there you go, 3 Magnet Warriors, so the OG, the original, Alpha, Beta, and Gamma. Very cool. So those were the originals, so we'll set those to the side. Gotta remember those. And then we have the new Dark Magician. I don't believe this art was printed yet. I feel like it might have been, though. But yes, so this is awesome. The Ultimate Wizard in terms of attack and defense. I believe it's the same art on the box. Awesome. And the Dark Magician Girl, Buster Belater, Jack's Knight, Queen's Knight. Here we go. The strong Master Swordsman and is loyal to justice. His duty is to protect the weak. This knight catches her opponents off guard, dominating them with swift yet graceful attacks. I knew that one. I was like, I know I knew one of these. Alright, the King's Knight, Baphomet, Gazelle, the king of mythical beasts. The monster moves so fast, it's an illusion to mortal eyes. Obnoxious Celtic Guardian, the Giant Soldier of Stone. Kuriboh, skilled Dark Magicians in here. Skilled White Magician, Twin-Headed Behemoth. Magnetic Field. Dark Magic Attack. That was awesome. In our duel between Joey and Yugi, we had a pretty epic dark magic attack there. We didn't actually use the card, we just used the attack, but still. Alright, and then the Dark Inheritance. Dark Magic Inheritance is in here. It's a pretty cool card, you guys. Banish 2 spell cards from your graveyard. Add 1 spell/trap card from your deck to your hand that specifically lists the card Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl in its text. Except this card, or Dark Inheritance. You can only activate 1 of these per turn. So, pretty cool. More support for Dark Magician. I'm super excited to finish building my deck and doing a deck profile for you guys. Coming out very, very soon. And then we have the Dark Magic Curtain, Mystic Box, Swords Revealing Light, Spell Shattering Arrow, Polymerization, and crazy polymerization for this deck. I feel like they needed to add a few more. Diffusion, Swords of Concealing Light, Attack the Moon. Awesome, because in the anime they literally attack the moon, so it's cool to see that card. And it's funny, you know, like Yugi's deck is spellcasters and rocks, but if you look at these cards a little more, are they really rocks? I mean, they look like machines. And because Yugi and then KAIBA's deck is, you know, kind of the whole dragons and machines, but it's more like dragons and machines and spellcasters and machines. But the Magnet Warriors are rocks, so that's okay. But I'm just saying, they look a little machine-like. They even have a magnet. Just saying. And they combine, you know. Okay. Magnet Conversion, we'll talk about that. Magician's Circle, Mirror Force, Magic Cylinder, Soul Rope, Rock Bombardment. This card is actually somewhat useful now. Send 1 rock-type monster from your deck to the graveyard and inflict 500 damage to your opponent. And I believe this was rare, so it comes ultimate. I believe so. And from around the Lost Millennium, around there, the GX sets. Arcanonite's Joker as a common card. That's pretty cool. I believe its first printing was in Yugi's World, maybe. Secret rare. And then we have Dark Paladin. So, common Dark Paladin, common Arcanonite Joker. That's pretty crazy. And if you guys don't know what Dark Paladin does, it must be fusion summoned, and then when a spell card is activated, you can discard 1 card and negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. This card must be face up on the field to activate and resolve this effect. This card gains 500 attack for each dragon type monster on the field or in either player's graveyard. The Dark Paladin. Come here, the Mythical Flying Beast. I believe he brings back the 2 that summons him when he's destroyed. And then Buster Blader, the Dragon Destroyer Swordsman. So crazy card here. It must be fusion summoned. It's by 1 Buster Blader and 1 dragon type monster, by the way. It gains 1,000 attack and defense for each dragon type monster your opponent controls or is in his or her graveyard. Change all dragon type monster your opponent controls to defense. This guy deals piercing damage, and the dragon type monsters cannot activate their effects. Crazy. DNA surgery with that guy, right? Awesome. So that is the cards in the deck. Overall, you guys, very awesome. And then printing the Dragon Destroyer Swordsman as a common. That's interesting. But yeah, a lot of cool cards in here. Like, and we're going over the legendary duels right now, or the legendary decks for the Destiny duels coming out pretty soon for you guys. So a lot of similar cards in here with these structure or this structure deck. Kuriboh. Very cool new card there in that new Dark Magician art. Alright, you guys, now for the foil Electromagnet Warriors. So first we'll start off by checking out the new Alpha, Beta, and Gamma. Alright, so here's Gamma, the Electromagnet Warrior. If this card is normal or special summon, you can special summon 1 level 4 or lower Magnet Warrior monster from your hand. So this guy special summons one of those Magnet Warriors from your hand. So it could be the Electromagnet or the regular Magnet. And then his second effect, you guys, and you can only use that effect once per turn. During your opponent's turn, you can tribute this card to special summon 1 level 4 Magnet Warrior monster from your deck. This is a quick effect. So you guys, this is the same effect that all these new Electromagnet Warriors have. So it's pretty cool. So you can go through your deck fairly quickly and bring out the different combos you want to do. So awesome. So that's the guy that special summons from the hand. And then we have Beta, the Electromagnet Warrior. This guy, and when he's normal or special summon, you can add 1 level 4 or lower Magnet Warrior monster from your deck to your hand. Except this guy. And then you can only use that effect once per turn, and then obviously it still has the quick effect. You can tribute this card and special summon a Magnet Warrior. Quick effect. And then, so he's the searcher from the deck, and then Alpha, the Electromagnet Warrior. This guy searches out the, so when he's special or normal, you can add a level 8 Magnet Warrior. So he can bring out the Valkyrian or the Berserkion. So we'll go over that guy in a minute here. And then obviously it still has the second effect of tributing for another Magnet Warrior. Alright, Berserkion, the Electromagnet Warrior. Cannot be normal summon / set. Must first be special summoned from your hand by banishing one Alpha Electromagnet, Beta Electromagnet, and Gamma the Electromagnet Warrior from your hand, graveyard, and or face up from your monster zone. You can banish one level 4 or lower Magnet Warrior monster from your graveyard, then target one card your opponent controls. Destroy it. If this card is destroyed by battle, or this card is in its owner's possession is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, you can target one of each Alpha, Beta, and Gamma Electromagnet Warriors and special summon them. So this guy is insane. Very awesome card. It looks pretty cool too. The new Electromagnet Warriors. If you want to get another look at those. Very nice. And then the big boy, you guys. Here he is. Empyrean Magnum, the superconductive battle bot. Awesome. This guy looks awesome. Alright. So here we go. Valkyrian the Magna Warrior and Berserkion the Electromagna Warrior form as one. So this guy, once per turn during either player's turn, when an opponent activates a spell / trap or effect monster, you can negate the activation if you do destroy that card. If this face-up card in its owner's possession leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect, you can special summon both Valkyrian the Magna Warrior and Berserkion from your hand and or deck, ignoring their summoning conditions. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is awesome. So it's from your hand or deck, though, not the grave. Dang. Crazy. So that is Empyrean, the superconductive battle bot. Awesome, you guys. So this is Yugi's structure deck. I love how it's both these structure decks are all about like combining cards, you know, like Power Rangers for their superconductive, awesome fusion cards here. And so there's the monsters there. And then just to go over the magic and trap real quick. Magnetic Field, this guy is actually really good. If you control a level 4 or lower Earth or Rock type monster, you can target one level 4 or lower Magnet Warrior monster in your graveyard, special summon it. You can only use that effect once per turn, and then once per turn at the end of the damage step, when an Earth Rock type Warrior monster, Rock type monster you control and is battled an opponent's monster, but the opponent's monster was not destroyed, you can return that opponent's monster to the hand. So, pretty cool. Very nice. And then Magnetic Conversion, target up to three level 4 or lower Magnet Warrior monsters in the grave and then add them to your hand. During either player's turn, except the turn this was sent to the grave, you can banish this card from the graveyard, target one of your banished level 4 or lower Magnet Warrior monsters and special summon it. So these two cards are actually pretty similar to the other cards ABC and XYZ support in KAIBA's deck. So they made these cards fairly similar when it comes to that. So that's pretty cool. And yes, overall though, you guys, pretty awesome deck. A lot of the new Magnet Warrior support. You got a cool Dark Magician picture in here. I'm not entirely sure if that's been printed before. Be sure to let me know if so. And yes. And once again, you guys, please post in the comments below if you'd like to see a duel between these two new structure decks, because I think it'd be pretty epic. A lot of new unions combining, or sorry, union monsters combining from KAIBA's, and then over here you got the Electromagnet or Magnet Warriors doing their thing. Alright, you guys, once again, thanks for watching, and this was an epic structure deck for Yugi, and SimplyUnlucky signing out. Stay tuned for the structure deck KAIBA, Seto KAIBA.